They say sometimes accursed. For Liam, that time was exactly 3:07 a.m. Every night at exactly 3:07 he would hear it. A knock. 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. At first he thought it was just his mind playing tricks on him, the classic lonely hour, the dead of night when your brain is most active. But then he started seeing the shadow, a tall, distorted shadow, standing behind his door, blocking the sliver of moonlight that tried to peek in. It never moved. It just stood there, like a statue of dread. At first, he just hid under the covers, pulling the blanket over his head like an ostrich. But the knocking persisted, and after a few weeks, he started getting up to investigate. Each night the shadow would be there, but as soon as he turned the light on, it vanished. He tried talking to it, reasoning with it, asking it to leave, but nothing worked. It just stood there silently, mocking him. Then one night he had enough. He was tired of being afraid, tired of living in fear. So when the knocking started that night, he did something crazy. He opened the door. The hallway was empty. There was no one there. But then he saw it. On the floor in front of the door was a note written in what looked like blood. "You opened the door. Now you can never close it." And with that, the shadow consumed him. The next morning, the town was abuzz with the news. Liam had disappeared without a trace. Some said he'd gone on vacation. Others said they'd seen him arguing with someone the night before. The police were called, but they couldn't find any evidence of a crime, no signs of a struggle, no forced entry, no witnesses. As if Liam had just vanished into thin air. And that's how it is sometimes, isn't it? One minute you're there, the next you're gone. But here's the thing. If you're ever awake at 3:07 a.m., you might hear the knocks, knock, 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 and if you open the door, well, then you've got company.